I have been listening to everybody off acre for the last 20 minutes, and I'm ready to kill myself.
Yeah, it's horrible. What is the key bind to use a third radio?
Contact
Trying
direction to the east.
It's gonna depend on what your settings are.
Copy.
Who are you trying to contact?
Zeus.
Ah. Give me a minute.
You're just holding a phase line green.
I think they're still moving, so it might be a bit. Oh no, they're just meted. Hey, Zeus on 7-9. Oh, they might be too far away to hear us.
See Sector 3 over. System 9 Senate.
There it is.
3 actual, D copy. Disregard, I thought you were trying to contact me over. You do actual over.
Oh, it's 3 Papa, you have some reinserts.
Roger, we're moving across phase line green now. Roger, 3-2 is moving across phase line green over.
Nice. Oh.
The advisors is 413 from the intersection direct east, the 2-story yellow house. There is contacts inside that building.
Zeus on 7-9, did you call for me?
Yeah, Roger, there's some reinserts at the ORP mark for you.
Copy that.
Now he's coming.
Were you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Zeus.
413, you need to raise 3-2 and tell them specifically that message that is in their sector, over.
Street 2 Oscar, we copy. We're checking out the yellow 2-story currently.
You know, we're auctioning up that far. You could probably. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but that one was just for like literally anyone who was close enough to deal with it. Like I was kept general because I wasn't sure like exactly who was closer to it, whether 3-2 or 3-1 was closer to it.
You gotta remove yourself from the road here.
Roger.
That was just like a hey.
General advice, however.
Remove yourself
Yep.
from the road. Last
Actual,
We
this
also
is
got
Street 2
reports
Oscar.
of another
Be
guy
advised, yellow 2-story is clear for 3-1.
Okay, I will
for the
detain
blue
you.
roof.
Go back.
3-2, yellow building clear, over.
Are you on 4-6? Blue house.
Yeah, you need to get out of here as well, yellow shirt. Get the fuck off the road.
Yellow house is clear. They didn't mark it.
Alright. Slash yellow building on the red roof.
Yeah,
there's an openable door here. Yeah, that's where the
Coming
camera
up.
is.
So,
Yellow building has been cleared by 3-2.
Yellow building has been cleared by 3-2.
Oh, hey, cool. I wasn't working on him already.
That contact that fired upon us right side is down.
I don't know who did that.
Blue building.
Well, I could shoot him. But...
Wasn't me. Making sure they can book this slightly.
Evans, you got that friendly?
Shots to the
Contact
rear, northeast.
It honestly wasn't me. Can I get sure they can move up just slightly to lend them hand?
alright. You're cutting your thing off too early.
Can I get you to move up the Vic just slightly?
Throw a tick down one time. Civilian contact right side blue building.
Want to move him?
Bearing 200 in the bushes.
3-1, Roger. You've got small arms behind you, northeast as well, over.
Yeah, the rest of our squad is down this road. Do we not have any dismounts for 413?
Well, Haney, you remember
No,
that
not really.
360 training we did
Okay.
on Tuesday?
We have 2 vehicles.
Yeah, if you guys keep forward momentum, we just want to move through here. We're not interested in clearing the whole town.
3
so
elements,
Okay.
keep you guys
3-2.
going.
We've established overwatch positions
Roger.
on Archer 3-2 actuals pause.
Did you hear that, Fogel?
We're gonna hold here for the rest of the platoon and regroup on phase lane yellow.
Okay, contact east down the road.
Requesting permission to hold until
Right.
3-2, Roger. 3-1's taking contact from the northeast and the south at this time. Over.
3-1, this is 413. Do you want us to help push up the Humvees?
Like said, if we can keep moving forward, he wants us to. Shots to the rear again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us. It's
Hey, Stanley.
we got
If you're
2
not,
down basically, so they're
busy, come over here.
Raj.
Raj.
Stanley.
You may be
Oh boy.
taking direct
Cover me.
control.
He's taking a nap.
Bravo's watching the hill on the 50 right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are 3 Vicks all faced on the same road?
4-1.
Okay, Bravo, take your Vic. Go back to
Who
the
the hell is
northeastern
this?
corner. Get on the
Danny
corner of the
Starlinger?
building with the
Oh,
red roof
nice.
there.
You got that?
Oh bugger, I can't freaking arrest him.
Just back it all the way up here. Off this corner. Watch out for friendlies there.
What the hell's the holdup?
Oh, hey, bud.
Bravo,
Well,
over this
you-
way. We're gonna watch down the
3-1, this is
north for now.
413. We're ready to
Yo,
escort you
go
guys down the road
to
if
the
you're ready.
building to the northeast.
Roger, 30 seconds.
3-2, contact report. We're currently sweeping sectors northeast of
Yeah,
phase
we're
lane.
running
Can we
He'll
get
be fine.
more context picked up there?
I want them watching down this road instead. If we got 413 watching all down the side.
Yeah, they're up.
What are we supposed to do with this guy?
Yeah, sure. Alright,
Sir,
back us
clear
up to
out.
where we were. Yeah, guns
Sir,
fall
can you
once
hear
we get
me?
there.
Clear
Stay
out.
there.
Vic moving or just the people on foot?
Sounds like contact room.
Yeah.
Sir, if you don't move out of this area, I'm going to arrest you.
Where are we going again?
Alright, hold. Schottinger, hop in the gun.
We've been putting these guys.
3-1, 413. You guys have contacts to your east.
Put 'em
Give
out
me
so
your
they can run
instructions
over
to
somewhere.
destroy Yellow Building. Over.
Roger, you want us to deal with that or move south?
Continue moving south. Our objective here is to move through the town. We don't want to clear it out completely. Just keep it moving. Over.
Roger, Thurin's gonna start moving behind you, 4-1.
Oh boy.
We're moving behind 4-1 so it's some Vicks in front of us.
If you have any dismounted infantry, then move off the left and right side of the road. Primarily on the right. We expect contact. Move up the left, boys.
I'm gonna cross in front of you.
Negative, cleared nothing. That's what we're doing. We're really helping them move.
Are they coming from us? Orange jersey, blue pants.
I hate the jungle.
That's what he was wearing.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
For some reason I can't arrest Stanley, so oh well.
That's okay.
He'll catch up.
It's because his hands aren't up.
Yeah.
The armor won't let you do it anymore. Who killed the civilian on your right?
3-1.
Right side.
Reference up there.
Alright, let's roll it more forward more.
This is Archer 3-2 to all elements. I know this is an exercise, but 3-2 setting civilians pick up weapons from other downed civilians. Downed combatants, so if possible, secure.
just keep moving with them.
Hip crossing.
Civvies are picking up dead guys' weapons, so.
3-2, Roger. Good call.
There's a dead civilian on the opposite side of this.
Crossing.
track here.
That sounds kind of bad
looks
for
like
him.
a gun.
Moving, crossing.
Thank you very much.
Stanley, are you monitoring on this net? Over.
Crossing
left
No copy.
I think he's AFK.
Moving.
Bravo copies.
Civilians in the garden. Up without dropping your gun.
What's up, Eram?
it looks like Stanley's still okay.
413, we are at the end.
Okay.
That's friendly, that's friendly.
We got one moving.
This is 3-2 Oscar stepping up.
3-2, roger.
Do you need something, Rush?
296.
No, just making sure you're awake.
He's up on top of that hill, on top of that
Just
hill.
having a little fun.
Move behind foliage.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you eat those vehicles that we left back there to the ORP spot?
Shitty-ass roof. That's an
Yeah, it's like the
interesting
sheep.
Do you want them repositioned to our ORP? Or just gone totally?
Right
on the corner, west.
I'm right now.
Last
Gotcha. He was wearing a surfer outfit, alright? If we
Free to
see
stay more in the
surfer,
intersection.
detain him.
Sorry, I think I stepped on. You said you want them deleted entirely or back at the ORP?
Just move the ones that we left at the RP to the rally
Really,
point
teasing,
stuff,
I can't
because I don't want
see
people
on this
doubling
corner.
back.
So
We're
close.
taking way too long as it is over.
Set, go.
Oh, gotcha. Will do.
Bike division with a 50 cal on the front of it? No, it's gotta be on the back of it actually.
No, it needs a sidecar.
Bring that gun front.
Yeah, there's guns on there.
I just didn't know it was around that corner. I was just...
You wanna clear this building to our left?
Alright. Do you think they can make it to the top of that
Yeah.
church thing?
It's done.
Tower thing?
They're on hold phase, let me know.
But they can't even go in.
I mean, it'd be neat so we could shoot the shit out of it.
3 to actual.
Just let me shoot at Big Ben.
Sorry, say again. Left.
3-2. 3-1 is set on
Are we
baseline
moving?
yellow.
What's
You can
going on?
continue your movement south. Over.
2 copies. Moving in about 1 mic.
If you really think about it, we're always in motion.
3-1 actual.
4-3. Pedestrian sign is really fucking fast.
Keep moving south and we'll start rolling. Yes, just make your way
Oh,
towards us.
pedestrian sign?
4-1, stand by over.
Oh, yeah.
3-1, go ahead and continue moving south. Over.
Okay. Okay.
Roger.
Why are you so
It's
confused?
very
It's only 3.
I feel like people
It's
are
one team of 3 and one team of
I
4.
just wanted to make sure.
Trying to do it.
4-1
well,
actual send.
yeah, but how would they have another?
Moving with 4-1 down the road.
We were just advising to notify us whenever they were ready to move forward.
Bravo copies.
Kickstand still down.
Sir, on the bike, you don't want
4-1, roger. Hold your position here. 3-2 and 3-1 are going to continue past 2 south. You can follow in behind them.
You do have to back
All
up.
copies.
It's
Do you have a bell you can ring?
So we're gonna wait for them to go
Alright.
ahead and we're
I'm at
gonna
the
follow
second
along.
here.
Rush, how much of this did you
Alright,
catch?
Just be careful.
Go on the east side of the road.
4-3, 3-1.
What am I trying to catch?
How much of it did you see, I should say?
Are you holding or are we following you?
I have a pretty good idea what you're trying to
I
do,
believe
but they're
the
slow
lane
as
said
hell.
for you guys to go ahead first and for us to follow in behind there.
Yeah, roger. Just take notes. There needs to be some corrective advice given here after this.
Roger.
Yeah.
3-1, we're gonna push past 4-1.
There's a
and let
lot
them
I'm
cover
seeing.
our We hop in the gun for you, Astro.
Alright, shot, you're just gonna follow 4-1 in the VIX. Full car unit are gonna continue pushing south ahead of the VIX to clear the road. Full car.
Best fucking lamb chop I've ever had.
We're the ones in the front, right?
Yep. Give him the horn.
3-1, 3-2. Be advised, we're moving pretty swiftly towards the red phase line. We don't really have too much in our sector. We're approaching the church now.
McNeil, we going
Those
or
dudes
what?
behind us, right?
We're waiting for them to start moving. We're waiting on them to start moving.
It seems like they're doing
So
the old
they're
thing,
either lead us or make a
where
hole.
they're waiting for everybody else to move, and nobody's actually telling them, that, hey, let's go. There's like one guy could tell them everybody, like, hey, let's go, and then everybody start moving, but they're all waiting for somebody else to say go.
Yeah, Roger.
Friendly southeast.
We want to check these
See?
tracks.
Probable contact. Will be right side, then up on the rocks most likely.
Yeah, I'd watch this hill up here on our right.
I mean, isn't that half the fun though?
I think we've got the best angle to do that.
And the guy's hauling ass on that bike.
Actually,
Yeah,
this is Bravo
still on
4-1.
the bike.
Go ahead.
Be advised, there's a couple bikers following the convoy. Just to let you know. Over.
Roger. If they get too close, just verbally shoot them.
This biker's on track.
Trucks following the convoy. Trucks right behind us.
Civilian truck coming up north.
Copy, just stay off the road and get out of his way.
Damn, he laid his bike down. You good,
Hey,
homie?
Bravo, if you gotta let that
You
truck
might need
pass
some
you, just go
morphine.
ahead.
331, this is 32. Are we pushing
boy.
past baseline red
You need a
currently?
tourniquet on your neck?
3-1 is holding at baseline red.
And why would you ever get that close to a military convoy?
I don't know, man.
3-1,
Maybe I
3-2, go ahead and can you move it past baseline red when ready? Over.
Yeah, this is just, it's just stupid.
3-2 copies.
It's like, I know exactly what it is. It's Zeus trying to add ambience to give us a challenge, but it's just fucking stupid.
Alright, just get security west.
I mean, I guess it does count as a convoy, but when we are manning the gun, you know, I wouldn't
Sir,
get
do you
close.
want a piece of candy?
Yeah, so let me throw this situation at you. If you were in your fucking town or whatever, and you saw this driving through, would you run up to it?
Fuck no, dude.
Would you ride your fucking bike through it?
Follow
3-2
413.
actuals back on.
I mean, Lou's been a special, so
Follow 413.
3-2, roger.
Yeah, but we're not talking. But it's California. Okay. Let's say California, and the fucking Russians are just pulling up a goddamn fucking APC through town. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd fuck off.
If someone has their hand on the gun, I'm not getting it.
I'm pretty sure that
Just stay with the formation
there's
for now.
probably only going to be one person in any
Alright.
town.
All elements, this is 3-2. We just finished up clearing our buildings in the sector, holding up at the end of town.
Are they checking for IEDs or something?
What?
I have no fucking
3-2, roger.
Doctors and shit.
Where am I supposed to? I guess I'll just look right.
3-1 advising you're complete. Clear, over. Complete clear.
Back on the
Ready to move.
cycle. I think he's fine.
Roger. Break. All squads, go ahead and move it up to the rally point south 200 meters, marked on the map.
Is that like a Humvee or something up ahead?
This was a cluster, right?
I think
Any gun from?
it's either that or a weird looking.
Yeah, let's go.
Last man.
It's probably for our fucking.
Yep, I'm last man.
This is our RP point.
We're gonna do the Mogadishu Mile.
Always fun.
Get on the roof!
Cyclist has discontinued pursuit.
Do I run a combat jog on purpose? Yeah. Why? Gotta conserve that stamina.
3-2's remounting.
Charlie, go ahead and man up.
Mount up.
3-2, actually get everyone at the RP dismounted.
Oh,
We're gonna
disregard.
debrief on that, over.
Cancel.
I guess.
Hold on, debrief first.
Full dismount, engine off.
Engine off. Just rally point.
Full.
Full dismount. Yeah, just stop.
We're going to the RP over here to the south.
Bring it up for a call. Just don't know anybody.
Okay.
Full dismount.
When's haunted in real life?
I am. I'm haunted by the many people I have not
Barreling, go circle in the circle, not in the middle.
Alright, looks like this is everyone. Alright, we're gonna try and keep this short and sweet. We've got other objectives to accomplish tonight. Alright, so first things first, Corporal McNeil, can you explain to me what this mission was? Over. I don't know why I said over. Fucking habit.
Remember quickly, we were to be escorted going through the town, move through the town as a unit.
Okay, can you explain to me what tasks each squad had during this movement?
So, me and my numbers right. 3-2 is clearing the right side of the road. 3-1 and ourselves were clearing the left side. We were just mainly focusing on the road.
Okay, Roger. So yes, 3-2 was main effort on the right, north side of the black line. 3-1 and 413 were supporting along the MSR. Okay, Higgins, can you tell me where vehicles should be in mount?
Behind the infantry. Or at least behind the primary clearing element.
Okay. Yes. Can you tell me why?
The infantry are the shields for the vehicles.
Vehicle only has one gun. Infantry have as many as 4 in a fire team.
Right. It's also, multiple threats, different, advantages, verticality, all the different things in that make it very difficult for a vehicle to be safe, right? So, infantry have a better, have more options for dealing with those threats, for clearing it, and making it as safe as possible for the vehicle. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was pretty bad. What I want to know is, was it unclear what we were doing? Was anyone confused about what we were doing? How about that? If you were confused about what we were doing, stand up. Okay. So really, squad leaders, first point, talk directly to each other when coordination is required for things like, you're waiting for them to do your movement or something. If you're, static for a long period of time, probably means that you should initiate the communication to see, if there's something you could be doing to actively, get yourselves moving forward. I know, like, waiting at phase line green for initially with 413 and 31 for a long period of time, that was just unavoidable due to the nature of this objective. But I think we were generally slow getting off of that, even once 3-2 was ready to move south. Secondly, contact will happen. Enemies can get behind you. That's why I was talking about isolating the objective, why it's important, because you try and avoid that happening as much as possible. But we're a platoon, we're under strength, trying to move through here. Infantry, especially like lone gunmen who are dressed in civilian clothing, they can easily get behind us and start shooting at us from the rear. If our objective isn't to clear out contact completely or seize the objective, like we weren't in this case, we were just moving through, then, you keep security up to the best ability, but don't go chasing those guys down if your objective is to continue moving. Like, they could just be conducting delaying action on us, right? So if we did get delayed, it seems like they were successful in that capacity. Yeah, Sergeant Mom.
Yeah, just as, obviously this doesn't explain all of it, but I think just part of an explanation for why it didn't go so well was just the nature of the threat, where, civilians can just go wherever they want until they pick up a gun and shoot at us. So there's, unless we literally restrain them. So there's a matter of basically being shot in the back without really being able to do much until it actually happens. It's not an excuse, but I think partially an explanation for why things weren't as smooth as they could have been.
Yeah, Roger. That's certainly a valid point. Acer.
Rather than a question, it's mostly a request to be able to drop our Humvee and go to the 1 MRAP with our numbers, since we have just this 1 3-man team, 1 4-man team. Just not enough people on the ground to be running around 2 vehicles.
Yeah, okay. For the next portion, we'll do that. If anyone else has logistical concerns about that, about the vehicles and stuff, save it for the brief here for this next portion. But yeah, good point. We can do that. Higgins, yeah.
In terms of with the delaying action, I guess I wasn't aware that our primary objective was just to move through. So I had an element holding at phase line yellow and Overwatch, and rather than having my second element move to engage contacts that 3-1 and 4-1-2 were dealing with, they moved back to engage the contacts that they took contact from. I was gonna say, if I wasn't aware, I don't know if I guess that's on my fault there, but in which case I guess we would have maneuvered on that contact rather than held. That contact
Roger.
being the forward contact.
Sure, I understand. No, the responsibility on that one would be on me for not making it abundantly clear what we were doing here. If the our objectives and our intent is not clear, then you guys are left guessing what you have to do, right? So it's not on you. Matusik.
I just wanted to know if it was possible, if we have a plan like that preset, would we be able to dictate, rather than take all of our vehicles in, would we be able to decide what we want to go in, and then once we have successfully gone through the town, have somebody go back, pick them up? Would that not be a little bit better than just, having all these extra vehicles clogging up the roads and all that?
Well, that would depend, right? So the nature of this objective was specifically to see how you guys would handle having those vehicles with you, right? So the reason for this, and we're running short on time, so basically I'll give you the condensed version. We're trying to conduct a motorized attack on Lynnhaven before it gets dark, and we need our vehicles to make that happen. So we can't double back to go pick them up at the gas station in this particular case because that's time wasted, right? We want to keep moving, but in this case, those are contrived objectives. They're just really to give us purpose for what we're doing and how we're doing it. But what's more important is that we're doing it intelligently and we're doing things right. So we're taking time to talk about it now and correct, mistakes or opportunities for improvement, rather than force us to run through everything and try and get there on time. So hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, if the objective called for that and that was the smart thing to do, then certainly, yeah, we would do that. Let's see, did I forget anyone else? PSC Wilcar.
Disregard, sir.
Okay, perfect. Gunnery Sergeant, observations.
Yeah, be more specific. There's 2 of us now.
Oh, sorry. Rush first, Colin second.
It seemed like a lot of people were standing around, kind of waiting for things to do. So momentum, but that's, I don't know. It looks nothing really. I mean, it was a pretty big shit show, but I think everybody understands that.
Right. And Goody Holland.
I've actually just a question for when you might be able to answer for me. How many guys exactly do you all have with you right now?
For 4-1, we have a total of 5.
Okay. I was just very curious. But other than that, I mean, you all pretty much touched everything else I honestly would have. The only extra thing would have been I was unsure if 3-2 had called that they had crossed the green phase line, because I saw you all immediately go towards the yellow phase line, just crossing right over the green one, while 3-1 and 4-1-3 was still holding at the intersection at the green one. So if you all did call and I missed it, that's on me. But do make sure you are making sure that the rest of your squads are basically staying online. If you're going to use the phase lines, actually use them.
Right, yes. Okay, so unless there's any final comments or questions about this particular objective, we will, take the notes, move on, and try to improve. Okay, so we're going to talk about second objective, hardcore. All right, I'm going to give you guys the full brief here so that we know what we're doing, why, and we'll go into the details of how and what vehicles we need for this. Right, so on this case, we are clearing the town of Harcourt. So objective 2, grid 112052. We're going to breach this from the north side. We are crossing the bridge. Yes, I know that's stupid. This is part of the training exercise. We're going to use the vehicles to do so. We're going to do a danger crossing. There is likely going to be enemies positioned on the north side or the near side of this bridge that we have to deal with first as we conduct this assault. There is most certainly going to be a garrison in Harcourt. Right, we're talking about VDV Russians, so pure force. There's going to be less of them than us, so it shouldn't be too difficult, but it will be a step up from getting shot at by civilians. All right, so how we're going to do this, we are going to do a proper convoy setup here with 413 in the rear, in the front. We will have this time 3-1 will be the main effort, 3-2 will be the supporting effort, right? So 3-2 will be in the middle, 3-1 I want you in the rear. What we're going to do is we're going to move up. We're going to try and get as close to this bridge as possible without being spotted. We're going to make a quick stop, hasty stop here, off-road. Let me mark that checkpoint. Assault position. All right, so this should be slightly covered and concealed from the road. Maybe not totally covered, but partially. We're going to try and get eyes on what's up here before we set up our security for this danger crossing. All right, so what we'll do is we'll have 32413. You guys are going to be responsible for moving in here and establishing security as soon as we tackle whatever threats on that location. Once you guys have set up the near side security, 3-1, you're going to use your vehicles to cross to the far side to establish the foothold here on the bridge, essentially, or at the base of the bridge on the far side. At which point you're going to call up and have 3-2 cross, and then finally 4-1-3 cross. We're going to cross one squad at a time, and then we're going to carve up this city. All right, we're going to do green here for the first 2 ASRs that kind of line up there. Actually, let's make it more simple. We're going to yeah, that's fine. So these buildings, big buildings, are past baseline green. We're not going to go in there until everyone's across. All right, once everyone's across, we're going to start working our way through here. We're going to then divide up the next ASR for yellow, and final ASR is red, okay? Now we've got elevation up here, which means this area is above the rocky cliffside here. So getting up to those will have to be like a final concern. We may want to wrap around here or just deal with it at last, but we will want to be sure that we are isolating this from the rest of these blocks as we're moving through, okay? We're going to do this one kind of on the fly, other than this, just based on what we see there, because we're not really able to conduct too much reconnaissance until we actually get to the bridge. All right, so is there any questions about this?
One question.
Yep, go.
So we see that there's 2 kind of MSRs that run through the town. Do you want one group's vehicles to go down one and then the other one go down another one, or do you want everyone to kind of follow one MSR?
Okay, I see what you're saying. That is a good observation. So I think the dock side should probably avoid putting vehicles over there if we can help it, unless you need to like maneuver your support element over there. So think about it this way. The whole point of having the vehicles attached to your support element is that you move them where you need them to adequately support your movement through here, okay? So if you're, in your case, 413, you're basically all support all the time, essentially, right? So you guys move your vehicles where you need to support the infantry, the riflemen that are moving through here. So in that case, I'll probably tell you where I want you to move, just to make it clear, but I'm thinking we're going to try and avoid bringing vehicles over by the water there. You're probably better served to keep them on the main MSR.
Okay. Second off, do we know what the civilian presence in that town is like? Are they still kind of angry like these ones were? Or is it going to be just the main enemy combatant force there?
It's supposed to be just VDV. There may be civilians still lingering. I don't know if they'll arm themselves. I can't give you any more intel about that right now. But it shouldn't be the same situation here. It should be a lot less civilians. Okay. Our final consolidation point is going to be the rally point, about 700 meters west of the objective. We're just going to move off it once we're done clearing and then push off to the rally point, just for... I'm going to use this black to designate essentially a final phase line, that once we've cleared this stuff after black, then we can begin movement to the rally point. All right, so if there's no other questions, let's go ahead and get mounted up. Let's get people formed up. 413 in the front, 3-2 behind, and 3-1 in the rear.
All right, 3-2 over here.
Just to confirm, actually, you were good with us dropping down to the one vehicle, right?
Bravo, you're queuing the.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to get shot.
Alright.
Oh,
Same thing.
Well, at least
Shot
we're not
for
crossing
Deming when
first.
you're done.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Crossing
Oh, hey,
first
Rush.
sounds like it sounds exciting. I'd still get shot, but
I've got my 10 cents to say about it, but I'm going to save it for later.
There's no engine in this vehicle.
Yes, sir.
McNeil, I think that road you were looking for, I think that goes underneath the bridge. The main road just goes down through town.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
wanted
think
to call
there is
it
a
out
right
to be
turn off.
Sure, because it looks kind of fucky on the map.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I'm pretty sure it goes under the. I think I remember that town. Pretty sure it goes underneath the bridge.
I think you're right there as well. I just wanted to be safe, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down the wrong road and get read at.
Man, I can.
Hey, there's another Humvee in front of us.
4 and 3, we're set.
No, they're behind us. They're right there.
Lose lids.
Wait, who else is in this car with us? Oh,
Pretty
no,
much sitting there.
Iron Sights. That's a gunny rush.
Is that
you
obvious?
didn't hear him when he first joined?
I mean, you're the only guy that runs around with a
That's gonna
fucking
suck when I get shot in the head. There's no medic in here.
with iron sights on his M27. So
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Really, there's no third person in here. That's the.
4 and 3, ready to
unless
step
there's a
off.
new guy.
I should probably throw some shitty sight on them so
4-1,
people
stand
stop
by. Waiting
doing
for
that.
2,
And they
over.
see the guy with no iron sights and they just knew it's me. It's like, that's not the point.
Well, you're easily identifiable.
Put like a fucking aim point or something on there.
I think it's June leader.
Maybe just one of those generic ACOGs or something.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yes, blend you in
What,
with
you don't
the
want
rest
the
of us.
MSOT saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. The one with the magnifier on it.
We do
the
set.
CCO.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Roger, break. 413, take us out, speed 60, maintain 100 meter dispersion, over.
Copy, stepping off it. 60. Spacing.
Convoy speed.
60, 100 meter spacing.
60, 100 meter spacing.
Oh, who is that?
Was that Haney?
I don't know who that was. But anyways.
You good? I think I just hit a 4.
3-2's taking contact south.
No, we just
to
took
formation.
shots from our offside.
Roger, continue through contact, over.
Out of sight, out of mind, I guess.
McNeil, did you say 60 or 50?
Contact right.
On the hill.
Contact right, uphill, north, over.
That's one of the negative parts about driving so fast in these convoys. You don't get enough time to react.
Nah.
They're not ready
Oh, we
for
slowed
this
down here.
hootenanny.
RPG gunner 3 o'clock on the ASR.
Yeah, I'd like to see a Humvee go 60 miles an hour.
Lead Vic, make sure you're
Kilometers,
on road
alright,
here to
still.
the assault position.
It's only like 35.
Confirm, stopping at the AP.
With this, oh, it's only 35? Oh,
Yeah, it might
okay.
be 40, 45.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
that
not
makes sense.
actually
No,
that-
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's like
All squads, once we halt here, get up 360 security and let's try and get
Push to
eyes
the
on
end of it,
what's
McNeil.
going on
Don't
at the
stay in the
bridge,
middle
over.
here.
Might have been a good idea to do a wagon wheel rather than driving
Yeah, I'll
here.
move it up 1.
Go left or right of him. Pick a direction. Go left or go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go online with him. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There was a rock there, Rush.
Humvees are stronger than rocks, bet.
Not Norma, they're not.
This is true.
McNeil.
Gunner's hit.
Do you, by chance, have a needle and twine?
I might. Why?
Well, it's not twine.
Ah, darn.
3 actual, ace enable.
And no, Rush, he's not naked. It's a bug.
That's not Rush.
Huh?
Rush is right here.
Rush is still in here.
They're on green, green.
Rush.
3-2
No,
all
no, I'm
green.
not saying Rush was naked. I'm saying Henny was naked.
Yeah,
One for only one wounded. We're treating him now.
Yeah, but you're
Besides that,
saying
all
it's
green.
Rush, but Rush is over here.
Naked.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
over
he's
here.
looking at me. He's like, is that a fucking naked machine gunner I see?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
I'm
thinking
Roger.
of actually taking off the clothes.
Hey man, he's enjoying himself in the seat.
3-2 actual over.
I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing it out.
3-2,
Oh,
I've got
wait,
eyes
wait,
on
wait,
a
wait,
energy
wait,
bunker
wait,
position
yeah.
on the on-ramp to the bridge. Break.
He's even got the carry handle in that.
You want to start working your squad up to begin assaulting that position. I'll get 413 set to support you. Over.
2 copies.
Alright, where is this at? The one that's on the road like this road? I think I see.
Yeah,
So we can look at the,
green.
3-2 can check out the bridge.
They're taking a look at the bridge so they can see what they're going to assault. You're going to support them on the move up there.
Alright.
Yes, bridges.
I wish I was allowed to carry the Vector 21. I get dirty
Our
binoculars.
natural enemy.
What's your gun depression look like?
That's because you're a filthy machine gunner.
413 actual over.
Aren't we all?
Send
I
it
can't see
413.
over the. I can't see over this little berm here.
413. If you want to maneuver yourself
6 boxes
in
of
position to
240
support
in here.
3-2, they're going to begin assaulting the bridge. There's a MG bunker position to the south, about
I've
300
got 9
meters up.
boxes on me.
Yeah.
I
I just want to be able to put a sight on this thing, on this M2. Okay, like anything,
Everyone
literally
use
anything.
the
Everyone's
Vex
on
onto
foot.
the road
Go ahead,
and
kind of
then
move
we
up
have
to
them
the
assault.
crest of the ridge. Axel.
I can't really see
on the
over
road.
the hills.
We just
so-
took some shots.
Out of Bradley.
Fuck.
Where's that from?
Where was that from?
One of the Vixens
Bradley.
hit
The
me.
bridge.
Regard enemy
Hey, folks, you should probably
BMP3.
dismount. I'm just saying, dude.
Whoa.
Be advised, this is 413 with that BMP there / BTR there. It's going to be hard for us to move the Humvees out.
I don't know where that is.
I got eyes clear back west.
BMP.
Clear, you're clear, you're clear.
I'm gonna turn in.
It's just a bunker. Hit it.
What's the deal with the vehicle?
Hey, one of the other vehicles just got hit by a BTR / BMP, and if we pull up, it's going to see us too.
Yeah, Roger. You can dismount if you need to.
Request permission to cross.
Okay, then we'll dismount them, yeah.
The burning pit to get next to those rocks. See if we can get out.
413, switch over to just using the machine guns. Everyone hop out.
Alright, I thought that's what will happen.
Let's do this the other way.
Whoa! We just lost like. Oh! We...
Get down.
Because
just back up.
Lou, don't
Got a mass
don't
gas
peek your head
front
around
right
that
of
hill.
formation.
No. Don't peek your head around that hill.
Gotta see if it helps.
3-2, Roger, mass cab.
Shoot the guy on the bridge.
Formation
Don't poke
over.
your head out. Don't poke your head out.
Yeah, this is Stank. I'm still up. Do you want me to start lobbing grenades?
3-1, can you go ahead and dismount, start maneuvering uphill, try and get eyes on this position from elevation, over.
Hey, Stanky, I wouldn't poke
Okay,
your
I'm
head out of there
deployed.
for any reason just yet.
Roger that.
You know, I'm gonna back away from this group of people before we take an
Alpha.
L.
Yep.
Smoke the road. We're gonna cross to the other side.
Why are you going to cross the other side?
I'm trying to get around on
For
that
chickens.
BMP.
I'd go up on the right. If you go up on the left, you're going to get hit by the town.
I'll stitch him.
Nice and
that's
open.
true too, but
All
alright.
Alpha, rally up on
Belay
me.
that Alpha. Stand by.
This is 413.
Yeah, we just got
3132. If
whacked
you guys
trying
find
to
a
move
good
on.
SDF position, inform me so I can move my guns there.
Come back here. Try not to crest over.
Still no heart rate.
Are you doing work? I'm just doing work.
I mean, you can try left, but it's
I mean, we just got a round in our faces when we moved.
yeah, but the
up on
problem is that
right.
whole bridge can shoot at you too. If they got guys on the other side of the bridge or bunkers
their
on the
bag in
other
there.
side.
Yeah, I don't know what's over there. So.
You guys are gonna want to go around. It looks like they got like a PKM mushroom on the south.
Well, we
They
need to get
got-
some
they got a
suppressing
lot of
fire.
stuff up there.
4-1.
Alright.
Scratch he's down.
Oh, fuck. It's on the bridge.
4-1. Get your guns and start shooting back at them. Nobody's shooting at them right now. We're just sitting here with our dicks out.
Well, the thing is they almost took her head off there with the autocannon.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get them into a position where the autocannon isn't gonna
Yeah, they got a pretty
immediately,
good beat on us.
immediately schwack me. But autocannon is
I don't
nasty.
think so, Lou.
Hey, can you guys see the bridge from there?
40 Mike, put on target.
Yeah, copy.
Confirm, you're good to shoot. If you see shit, shoot.
I'm gonna guess it's probably like 400, 500 meters.
3-2 actual.
Press that bridge. There's assholes on the bridge.
Alright, Kanosk, let's go. We're gonna try and
You're
get
trying to keep you guys spaced out so you don't get pranked by that BMD
Go
and
on
over.
the road right at the bend.
Two copies.
Pushing back.
H, you got it further out.
You got the 7th?
3-1's maneuvering around north. Hopefully they can get an angle on that vehicle and take it out so you guys can move up. Over.
Who's my boy?
3 actuals, 3.
Backing up. Backing up.
What is that?
3-1's finally made it back to a position northeast where we can continue going up the hill. Took us a while though.
Go ahead. 3-2 Oscar stepping up. Hey, 3-2, go ahead and break contact from that position.
Copy. 3-2, break contact, get back in the defilade.
Back in the defilade.
Take these guys out.
Get back to the hole.
Got a question for you. You think I got 4 and 3 up there on top of that hill?
Then we got
You go around back to be able to get there easier without taking all the fire.
they're clearing back that way, so if you want to go move and assist them.
Alright.
4 and 3, we got a new plan. We're going around behind them. We're trying to get above.
Where are we rallying?
It's 3-1-1-3. We're taking contact from our northeast here at our position up on these rocks. We're trying to break contact and continue moving to regroup with the
We don't need
platoon.
a lot of medical. That's just a small cut, and I think a couple bruises.
3-1, Roger. Contact northeast. What distance
Go
over?
around and get up here on top of this hill.
Apollo, what's our, I assume...
We can rain some fire on them.
Actual, from my GPS marker, they're within 300 meters to our northeast. Over.
Roger, I'm standing 4-1-3 up behind to hold at your current position until they link up with you. Over.
Hey, Roche. Copy, we're holding.
Heavy going now.
Not as effective as one gun, but all my guys are down, so.
I got about 5 left.
Where's
Still guys on the bridge.
Yep, I know, yep, there are definitely guys everywhere on the bridge.
Stack, the device, we are still stuck in this hole as far as I can tell.
I'm up. I'm with you.
Yep, good. Start shooting down at this range.
Copy.
Hey, Rush, would you get mad at me if I got on this Vic and started just shooting?
That Vic's dead and he
Advise
has a tank up
4-3
there.
mass gas.
Well, seeing as we only have like 3 guns shooting. Hey, Rush,
4-1, what's
Yeah,
attacking
we
you?
need
Over.
to get some more guns up here.
Got
We're
hit by
suppressing.
some kind of high explosive round, possibly from a BMP, possibly from T-72.
They're maneuvering on our left.
Yeah, close left. 1-8, he's down.
Alright, we're gonna try my plan that got shut down here.
Hold on, I gotta report in. Try and break into the
Hill.
Alright, I found some more grenades in the Humvee.
Yeah, I
Fucking
tried
Wick
that,
just
and I
got hit.
my face blown off. I want to
Wick's
do
down.
it. What I was gonna do before was smoke the
Yeah,
road and
acknowledge
cross
down.
southeast and try and get a firing line from there.
I'm back up. Did we get the armor?
I mean, it's possible. I don't know how the defibrillator's like.
Okay, I'm
over there,
moving
if
right
we're
again.
Gonna be exposed or not.
I don't know. Well, there's 2 options. We kill it, or we go somewhere else and we fuck off.
Close
So.
up. Hey, southwest.
I would just try smoke it. I would smoke out the way up into the trees and then try and break through there. I know it didn't work last time. If you smoke it out more, it might.
3-1, continue your movement. 4-1-3 is unable to reach you. Try and get eyes on that vehicle at the bridge. Over.
I think I can get him this time, Hill.
Hey, take folk with you. Go see if you can do it.
Are you gonna go right?
Folk. Yeah, I'm going right.
3-1 copies.
Get
Actually, we
smokes
engaged
out.
a
Let's get
contact that
smokes
came
out.
up within 10 meters of us. They're saying that you want us to push back southwest now towards the vehicle.
3-1, negative. I need you to continue your movement to the southwest on the elevation. I need you to get eyes on the bridge position and destroy the BMD. Over.
Copy. We're still disregard. We're just taking contact again now from the northeast. We'll try to break contact and move to the vehicle. Is anybody working on Wick here? No, he's just. Move to destroy the vehicle, I should say.
Anybody know the range to that Vic that's laying down the fire?
Hang on.
Looks about like.
Nope, Wick is definitely not good.
It's 200? Okay.
Do you have 250 on you?
Yeah, try 150.
Yeah, I got some blood. I got 500.
3-1.
Oh, try
let me know what
200,
the
200,
intensity of
200.
contact
Get up
is
to your
to your
name.
northeast. We may need to break contact completely here if you guys can't maneuver.
Roger.
Actually, it's been sporadic. Every time we try to move, they start shooting at us, though. I couldn't say how many. It sounds like at least 4 guns.
Yeah, it looks about you're right on.
3 actual, 3-2. We peeled off west. Correction. Yeah, from west. We're gonna move to engage the contact.
3-2, Roger, you're peeling west, over.
Affirmative. We have one fire team with the SMAWs in the forest trying to get around on it.
Shouldn't be a problem then.
I kit back.
Copy. Trying to get Wick up.
3-2, Roger. Make sure you're able to support those guys.
What's up? Can you see if you can get an Apollo and with an epinephrine? If you were not carrying any? Or are they all gone with a recon
Are we
group?
sneaking around, Alpha, or what's going on?
I don't know. Hamill.
There. Let me go see if I can find one.
Yeah, thank you. I can keep him alive with CPR, but.
That we would get slowed down here, but I did not expect us to get completely fucked.
Joys of not knowing.
3-2 is about 100 meters out of this.
Yeah, there's one coming.
Circle around, get good eyes on it.
Is he down?
3-2, can you get the rest of your squad to follow that route up to you?
Can you
if it's
move him?
clear? Over.
I can.
Affirm.
But it's he might not last very long.
Actual over.
I can keep him alive with CPR, but if if he needs to move, we can move him. I'm not getting his heart started.
He's only lost some blood. He should be okay.
Yeah. It's just if he's okay. He's got a heart of 70. I'm out of fluids.
It's alright. I'm gonna bring him over here to the other guys. Get him on
Yep, Roger. Do you want an escort or are you good?
Nah, I'm just gonna walk 20 feet this way.
Roger.
Keep eyes on the target.
Yep. Yeah, the entire squad's gone the other way, so.
Oh, hey, Rush.
Busy.
What happened?
Busy.
Rush.
Alright. He's right there behind you.
Rush, are you okay?
3-1, actual over.
What happened to Wick?
No.
You're not saying anything, Rush. I think it's unmuted.
3-1, actual over.
Okay, just leave it with me and don't say a goddamn thing.
Yeah, go ahead, actual.
What's your status, over?
One time's casualty being stabilized as soon as he is, we're moving.
Roger, 3-1, stand by, over.
They get back to us from the Mascaz. He's now returned and stabilizing your casualty.
Roger, stand by, 3-1, over.
Hey, Gunny.
3-2, actual, over.
Yeah, this is 3-2. We can't get fire on this objective without some suppressing fire. There's about a squad down there plus the armor.
This is 4 and 3. We're back in action.
Gunny, you there?
Roger, 413, stand by. Break.
Your mic's not working.
Alright, 3-2, is there a route safe enough to move 413 up into position to support you where your marker is currently on?
Can't get a shot on that armor, but there's this nice,
Affirm, if that immediate area is smoked, you can push directly west
I'm
and
aware.
further into the tree line.
Get in there.
Moving time now.
This is exactly why I don't like convoys, because we drove straight into something and then everything goes to hell.
Well, you know, anyway.
Roger,
Two-man team can
413,
do that,
follow
and,
3-2
there are
in.
2 men.
Try to get a SPF on that bunker position so that you guys can secure the bridgehead power.
Actually, this is 3-1-1-3, over.
Reloading.
3-1.
Actually, be advised, we began our movement northwest. We're essentially, to the south. We're essentially in line
We just
with
need
the
to get
rest of the
people
platoon.
fucking moving.
3-1, Roger. Go ahead and support 3-2 in order to take this bridgehead. Or
Copy, we'll move to support 3-2.
I haven't taken them off yet. I'm repacking magazines yet. win. Good luck, buddy.
What else we got back here?
Just a couple of survivors here and there.
I've got
I'll
2
be back.
mags. I'm gonna go scavenge. Oh no, I don't.
Where'd
That's
413 go?
Yeah. I have 8.
Yeah.
Hey, just keep your security up. We just had a guy run at us from our left.
Be advised, my alpha team is almost on your position 3-1.
You see the problem we're gonna run into?
Do you think we could get up to the rocks to our left here?
Say again.
Do you see the problem we're gonna run into here shortly? Like, they're all moving forward on foot. The problem is we're gonna have to run all the way back here, grab the Vix, and drive across that bridge.
I wanna try.
3-1's coming up on your north time now. Just coming up out of the trees here.
This is gonna be
Copy. Use caution.
I want to bring. I was going to bring 3-1 back, but the fact that we took so long to even get them that far up, I'm not going to do that until we fucking own this side of the bridge.
Able to go.
I mean, the only thing we can do is grab whoever's left here and just drive up 4 Vix and then just say, here, go. And then the SBF guys can send a couple guys back to grab whatever they can. Kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Nice, he's dead. Good shot.
3-1 actual.
Yeah, actual, go ahead.
3-1, once it looks like 3-2 and 4-1-3 are getting set up on the bridge and contact's been resolved, break. Go ahead and push a fire team back at your earliest convenience to retrieve your vehicle so we can begin the assault ASAP. Over.
Which Vix are 3-1s? So these, they only have
one of these big ass ones. I think probably the rear one here.
Alright, I'll just drive it for them.
Actually, they're coming back where they should be coming back. Can you, up one of the Humvees instead for 413?
413, we've encountered that vehicle again. It's down to our southeast now.
3-1 sending someone back to get theirs, yeah.
Actual is 3-on-1-3.
3-1 actual, over.
Actual, be advised, we tried pushing west, or southwest, around 3-2, to engage the vehicle. It started lighting us up. We're going to continue to try to push down this hill and hit it. We got some casualties up here at this time. Also be advised, we no longer have that security to the northeast, so 3-2, you might want to have guns out that way for that contact that was dogging us back there.
Marines on that bridge.
I'm not surprised.
So
Be advised, it's been reported that one of my guys has spotted a possible prisoner down below.
Oh my god, yeah.
Say again, enemy has POW.
413, Roger. I mean, do what you can to rescue them. However, our objective remains the same. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, look, he's just running around with them.
3-2, this is 3-1. Can you see which way the armor gun is pointing?
They have a prisoner?
I guess they got some wounded guys and
they got somebody running around over there with a prisoner. I want to know how they only managed to capture 1 prisoner.
Hey, we gotta be our own security up here. Hill, were you guys tasked with something in particular back here?
We were hosing people down from here, and then the rest of our squad left.
Roger.
So
you haven't received...
Then I was security for Wick while Gunny carried him, and then, yeah.
Okay, so you got no tasking from your squad leader right now, is what you're telling me?
Currently, our rifleman went with a Maz, and our grenadier went with squad lead to go take out the BMP.
Roger, okay. Until you hear otherwise,
3-1-on-1-3, we've disabled the vehicle, dismounts.
Give us security right now. We're going to move these vehicles up as soon as we get the word that it's safe to do so.
Well, something just blew up if that's what we think it is, so I hope it is.
Last call sign on 1-3, say again, over.
Hope it didn't kill the
prisoner. Oh, mass cast. Okay, that sounds good.
Actual, just advising the vehicle's destroyed. We're currently engaging from the west on the contacts.
Better than the guys up on the hill.
Apparently.
3-1, Roger. Would you say we can push vehicles up at this time? Over.
Have you been briefed, or you need a brief?
Unknown at this time, actually. We don't have very good eyes on all the contacts there. Just disabled the vehicle at this time.
3-1's put the west side bunker to take the bridgehead.
Be advised 413 as I'm watching the bridgehead. The POW is located on the entrance to the bridge.
Alright, looks like 3-2 is good to move. Let us know where he wants to maneuver, or just support from here. 3-2, you're securing the beachhead, so you assault through any remaining enemy until you're set up on the bridge to pull security over. 2-2 copies.
He just stepped up.
Alright, whoever's here, grab one of these vehicles.
To help get eyes.
We're gonna move them up.
Roger.
This one over here.
This Viking is food bar, right? So.
3, this is actual. We're gonna move some of these vehicles up from the AP to the bridge. We're gonna hold short at the intersection. Over.
Still back at the rally point for the Vicks. We're pulling them up now. Yeah, roger.
Actually, this is 3113, over.
3-1, over.
Actually, be advised, we've got eyes on contacts across the water, south in the town. Also, we've currently got 2 times casualties receiving treatment.
3-1, roger.
This is 413 requesting permission to move up to the bridge and set up crossing cover.
Granted, 413.
Fuck, what do they do to you?
Yelp, I'm gonna clear the bunker. I think it's already clear, but I should check it out.
You can talk to me about it.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Oh, hi there.
Actual is 3113, over.
3-1, actual.
Yeah, buddy.
Actual, be advised, those contacts across the water south are currently engaging us. We've got shots reported landing at our feet.
3-1, roger, break. Contact towards your vehicle. Just be in reserve, be ready to assault across the bridge. Over.
Copy, we still got 1 times casualty. We'll push over to the bridge.
We are holding position here north side of the bridge. Yeah, right the reports.
413, actual, over.
413.
You guys are clear to establish the SBF and start suppressing enemy across the bridge, over.
Go where?
With
Yeah,
Bravo,
we're setting up
you're good to move back to Bravo.
Bravo? Oh, Bravo's here. Cool.
Yeah,
3-2,
Rust is right
actual,
here.
over.
Oh, Rust, hey, where's Rust?
3-2, you're supporting 3-1, currently suppress the enemy across the bridge. Stand by, it'll be the second element to move across the bridge, over.
Alright, Sterling, let's move back on KNS.
We'll get ready to mount up if we need to.
Alright, 3-2, we are supporting 3-1's crossing. That means get some fire down there. You know, don't go crazy. You know, shut every 8 seconds for an MG. Just get ready to mount up. Get where you can mount up.
Oh, look at
Damn it, I live. Get fire on them.
Copy, yeah, looks like a heavy infantry somewhere.
Stanley, you understand?
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We're loading up our casualty and all the rest of our people on the ground. And then we'll be good to move, over.
3-1, you've got covered by fire. As soon as you're ready, go ahead and cross the bridge and establish on the far side, just at the foot of the bridge, over.
Range is a little over 600 meters.
Copy. Looks like we're having trouble loading the man. Wait one.
Got a heavy MG gunner on the roof, bearing 183, about 650 meters out.
Be advised, we're one gunner down. 1-3.
I think we killed that guy. Another one. Very funny.
You all rescue your.
It's a great question. I haven't got confirmation.
Be advised, 1-3 just took very accurate fire, possible sniper.
Yeah, there is a marksman on top of one of the buildings.
Alright, 3-1's all finally loaded in. We're gonna begin crossing in a second here.
Advised, 1-3 needs to relocate to that sniper.
Anybody have earplugs on?
Hey Russ, this is Snipey, just so you know I'm in the driver's seat.
Earplugs won't do shit if you're sitting next to a 50.
Yeah, well.
That's what I was asking. Somebody's behind. Somebody said. Alright. Alright, don't,
This is 3-1 on 1-3. We've made it across the bridge. We're holding at the first available cover.
Roger, break. 3-2, clear to move, over. Copy. 413, stand by to move, over.
Deal any orders, you can have to put them over the radio. Me and Lou are both deaf.
Solid copy. We're about to get ready to move.
Roger, they bring
Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Joined.
This is 413. Did you bring our vehicles up with you by chance?
Crossing the bridge?
413, I count 3 Humvees on the near side of the bridge, over.
Copy.
Follow the tracer top building.
3-2's on the move.
Range 4 or 6 4.
We're gonna be slightly delayed following you. We can only have 1 times down and we're suppressing.
Okay, perfect.
You fucking nailed him.
Yeah, I ran into him.
6 4 6.
Gents.
I ran into him last.
I've been holding sustaining fire, I believe, for this entire time.
Hey, you guys need to be ready to move as soon as 3-2 radio's up. So let's.
We got it one man down over there. As soon as he gets up.
Yeah, we're ready to move. Our fixer right behind us here. We're just gonna hop in and go. Once we get the order.
Great. Make sure that guy's loaded up. We're not going to be waiting for anyone to wake up.
Hey, let's go. We're all good to go. Get loaded up.
Blue front foot.
Gunner, go.
We got room for you guys.
3-2's across and some near cover.
Ready to go.
Let's make sure everyone's loaded up here before we piece out.
413 confirming that 3-2 you're across.
Still deaf, by the way. I can't hear
3-2 is across, affirm.
1-3's on the way.
Fucking deaf as shit.
Yeah, me too.
Getting heavily grenaded.
What?
Oh, these things actually go pretty much straight. Okay.
3-2, go ahead and push past 3-1. Begin clearing the north side of baseline green, over. Hey, firm, 3-2's already en route clearing those buildings on the north side.
Land, do you want us to push forward?
Yeah, push forward. Go ahead and get set up here in the bend. Go to the intersection.
Do you want to get out first?
413, we're going to set up blocking position here at the intersection.
Do you want to get out first, Lane?
Yeah, I'm out.
Copy. 413 to set up blocking position at intersection.
Set up a blocking position at the intersection.
3-1 actual.
Copy, be advised.
We have a Humvee pushing up to the southwest.
Copy, be advised, Bravo was too strong at this time then.
2 is audible on enemy armor. BTR.
These Humvees are flanked.
Hey, here it comes.
BTR, southwest.
Break, BTR southwest.
BTR southwest at the intersection.
BTR coming down main road!
I can't fucking shoot it, there's a fence.
A for Moz is prepped and ready.
There's a fence, I can't shoot it from here.
Alright, fine, let him come up. Let him come up. Don't peek, let him come to you.
Blown up.
Be advised, BTR is neutralized.
Hey, Higgins, watch your left side. West.
I'm looking at him right next to him.
Just take the corner, we'll wait till Flynn's up.
3-1 actual.
You only got shot in the chest.
Go ahead.
A lot.
Status over.
Don't leave that gun down.
Digging in here and taking a little bit of ground, taking out a few casualties over here.
Roger. 3-1. You're gonna own the south side of the green sector. Break. Basically, you're gonna be moving along the ASR again. Break.
I'm gonna go check on Flynn again.
South ASR. Move east to west to phase line to phase line. Over.
Roger, south MSR, green, baseline DL, by that will begin movement.
Yeah, I can do that.
How are you, Rush?
I'm fine. I just don't want the people to leave this gun behind.
Load. There it is. No.
413 actual.
413?
4-1. What's the status on your element and vehicles? Over.
Our vehicles appear to be good at this time. We're getting ready to move forward. Time now.
Parking
Roger. Good work avoiding damage to the BTR. Over.
or not Flynn, sorry, shot and gun.
Once Haney wakes up, we should be good to have that.
It's gonna be a minute.
Hey, McNeil.
Yep.
Once 3-1 and 3-2 are good here, and they move past phase line green, basically move it towards the intersection. You just position your vehicles wherever you have best sight lines around this area. You want to make sure that you're watching this ASR back to the east, but also as much as you can west as well.
I'll get one Vic looking down this way, and then one Vic looking down kind of this way.
Perfect.
That way we should cover both sectors.
3-2 action.
Let's not let 413 get all the glory here.
10-4, I'll keep spacing from you.
10 for 3-2.
Go ahead and pull back it.
3-2, what's your status? Over.
3-2 is just waiting at the north end of the green phase line. We're holding security down the northern MSR.
Alright, Volcar, you're gonna drive around.
Roger, 3-2, you're clear all the way north to the coast. Over.
That's a lie, we're gonna be
We haven't cleared the buildings on the far northern side just yet. We're still covering this MSR. We can sack it to go do it now.
Ahead of that Vic, well ahead of that Vic.
Negative. If you're not taking contact from that direction, we're gonna just continue moving west. It seems like break. I got 3-1 and 4-1 moving now. 3-2. I think you're good to continue moving west as well. Over.
I think we move forward.
2 copies.
Hey.
Bravo, we're gonna hold on the...
I'm going back up.
The naked dead guy.
3 actual. All squads. Remember, we could have enemies behind us moving around us again, so don't neglect your security as we move forward.
What was that send again?
Hey, 413, let's get it pushed up more.
Let's wait for them to go first so we're not all bunched up. One RPG will take out like 3 of us.
RPG, totally good.
Yeah, completely good.
Just use this BTR as cover.
What the hell?
Bravo's moving south. Move south.
Bravo's move south.
Bravo and Alpha. Hey, Bravo Alpha.
Heading
You guys
south.
are gonna hook around and go straight through the middle of these two buildings.
Hey, Sterling, come here. Kenya's get on me too.
I need the corpsman to work on me. Just a second.
Yeah.
Copy. Me and Kenya's gonna
It's 3-1 on 1-3, over.
Let's look around.
I've got no GPS either.
3-1 actual, over.
Rush, make sure Falk doesn't get kidnapped again, please.
Actual, we've essentially reached yellow phase line on the south side MSR here. We haven't gone north of these two buildings.
Thank you very much.
Russ, you gotta...
Cabin 3-2's currently maneuvering to get up on phase
You
line.
want to get your tourniquet back? Never mind.
3-1, Roger. 3-2, Roger. Break. 3-2, if that sector looks too big for you, 3-1 can move in and help assist. We're just roughly carving it up here as best as we can. Over.
This 3-2, we'll be fine. We just have some
Wakey,
casualties
wakey.
we're picking up and we're repositioning our vehicle.
Roger.
Fuck that bridge, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, that was a little
The
bit.
situation
Yes.
was shitty. All right. Alpha, go ahead and bound across to that section there. We need
Copy.
to keep moving here.
My blue team go across. Also, you Kenyas move across with them.
Your whole team
Move
can go.
left.
We're
Get up on the wall. Get up on the wall left for cover.
Move up on the wall.
Not
Do
in the
move
middle
down
of the
this
wooden structure.
The open,
Where's
the
Charlie?
building with
Come
no
on,
walls
guys. Yeah.
Oh, and they're getting shot at.
All right, Bravo's
Friendly,
across.
friendly.
Bravo's there. They're covering them.
Crossing? Okay, crossing.
Charlie status.
Rush.
Okay, then ditch your vehicle then and just move on foot to us.
Oh, god damn it. They're getting shot from down the alleyway over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you're getting shot from the
Oh,
building.
hi!
Hey, is that
Hello,
Vic here?
boys.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, there you go. Okay, all right, let's go. West security.
Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
I thought we're not paying for property damages and they got here just fine.
Alright, Charlie, keep watching down the road.
Yeah.
Actual, this is Snikey. Take over for Bravo.
I know it sounds exciting on the left, but you are watching down this road.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
You got it.
Hey, how's
Oh, yeah, I think it's on.
I don't have any bandages. Not. The answer is
Are we
not.
flash? Are we flash?
3-1, actual, over.
Go ahead.
Yes.
3-1, go ahead and continue moving west into past baseline yellow. Over.
Oh my god.
Roger, we'll move past phase line yellow. Over.
Oh, god damn it,
Alright,
Rush.
we can get in there. Alpha, go ahead.
I
can't
should be able
move.
to bandage you. I'll do it.
Alright,
in
the
a
rest of
second.
Alpha, go ahead.
Hey, let's get this
Yeah,
moving.
people,
Let's
go,
get some
go,
initiative
go.
here. If you're
Alright,
up,
I'm
let's go
fucking going.
breach and clear this.
Alright, I'm following him up.
Kenyas, move it.
Bravo's following him up.
Bunch of fucking pussies in this squad, for Christ's sake.
4-1, actual, over.
Mom, you already know if I had to fucking fix Rush because he got shot in the ass, I would be in there.
4-1, go ahead
I
and
really badly need a freaking...
hold around your current position here
I'll help
until
you.
3-2 is moving past baseline yellow, and then follow.
Hey,
Over.
Copy.
We're gonna hold at this building up here since it's the only solid cover we got. We'll hold for them.
Alright.
to move.
Do I clear this other freaking alleyway here? Just go what? Copy. Charlie, just hold your position. Let the infantry catch up on line, and we'll keep moving west.
Three-two's got a good overwatch position on top of the RPG team building. I can leave an element up here if you need.
We need to sweep this quickly.
3-2 actual, at your discretion, just make sure that they're staying with you as you continue movement. Over.
Copy. We're
3-1.
actually losing sight of where we need to be anyway, so yeah, we're moving up ahead.
Yeah, affirm. 3-1's way ahead of us. Alpha, Bravo, push west, please.
Hey, even if it's slow pressure.
Eventually these guys will move.
Eventually, we're ready to move.
Yeah, I know.
I can't follow this.
I don't know what they're
The run's halted, phase line rep.
I think they were clear.
They're just getting bogged down with casualties.
They've been cleared for a while. They just have wounded and they don't want to leave them.
Okay, so we're at the yellow phase line.
Except we have an MREP. They can
We'll
move too.
pass it.
3-1, Roger.
Pass it?
This
Yeah,
is
Roger,
4-3-3-2.
be advised,
Do
3-1's
you
already
need me to
sweep
send
the
one of my
south,
Vics over
and
to
we
help
have
you?
security on the north, so your only contact's gonna be west. Just start sweeping west.
Okay, Roger.
I only have 29 bullets in this magazine. I should probably switch to my.
Okay, move it.
Just start pushing them out, Higgins. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Charlie.
Roger. Down the road. Let's go.
I say again, this is 413 to 32. Do you guys need me to send one of my Vics to assist?
They were explicitly for you, but...
Well,
Negative
for
for
me
32.
now.
Yeah, someone said they
Got
were just randomly. I forgot.
Crossing.
Just soft clear unless you take contact.
Copy that. Roger, Dodger, waiting for rubber ducky.
3-1 actual. Go ahead and move into sector 1 immediately to your west and clear that. Over.
Bravo.
Throw a copy.
There's a flashlight.
3-2 has reached phase line red.
Crossing.
3-2, roger. Check those 2 buildings in 2, and then go ahead and move directly to 3 to the south on the hill. Over.
3-2 copies.
413, actual. Over.
Sector 3 to the south. Just come west and then south.
He wants to go off.
All the way to the south. It's that last thing on the hill.
Say again, send it for 413.
Okay, I see it. We're passing.
4-1, push one of your MRAPs to the intersection marked south along the MSR, and the second one at intersection north. Over.
Do what you can with the MRAP. We're gonna basically
Copy.
coming around their left or west side.
Hey, check this building.
3-1, 3-2, just be advised, we're pushing past you currently to get south.
31 copies.
Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
This is 413. Be advised, 3-1 I believe has their vehicle at that intersection already. Do you want us to just move both of our vehicles to the south marker?
413, yeah, go ahead and do that. Over.
3-2 is crossing phase line black. We're gonna sweep sector 3 west to the east.
3-2, roger.
You gotta learn to take care of your people. Then they'll help you out.
You want us to do this on the Vic or just you guys?
At least west too. See, Evans loves taking care of me, right, Evans?
Just so you know,
Yeah.
we're going south.
So he gives him a job.
You guys are holding it security for this. Platoon.
Without people like me, he wouldn't have a place. Well, he'd probably be a good
Hopping out real
but,
quick.
you know.
Alright, let's just hold here. You get southeast, I'll get south.
Back.
Actual friendlies.
Continue movement up to that second compound buildings.
Charlie negative. Get east side of the Vic and cover up uphill towards that building.
Charlie copies. Let's get on the east side of the Vic and call security uphill.
3 is actual, all squads. Give me an ace report when able. Break.
Not currently.
Go ahead and start folding it into sector 3 on 3-2's position once they get the all clear. Over.
Who let the dogs out?
3-2, we've cleared sector 3. We're picking up east security. And my phrase report.
This is sector 3 right here.
3-2, roger.
No,
it's uphill sector.
This is 413 confirming orders. Once they've confirmed it, we're moving into sector 3. Yes?
413, that's correct. Bring it to 3-2 now. Over.
Log copy.
Sectors, I guess.
Let's go. It's this last area.
They're just numbered dots on the map. It's safe just in case it's not cleared.
Yeah, we'll go check it out.
Communism is a failed economic system.
Clear.
Capitalism with socialized institutions is the best way forward.
3-2, ace report as follows. Green, yellow,
Well,
on HE.
I have one comment. And there's only one cleared building in that whole town, judging by the map. And it's the one that I cleared.
Totally demean the Russians. They'll be demoralized and they won't treat us as good.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's my thoughts. What?
Ace.
Fuck. I think the triple green.
Carlton misses guys.
Yellow, green, green.
Bravo's all green.
How are we actively missing shots?
Just simply
Why
mining.
is this Vic there? I don't understand.
413 to actual. Do you want us to full dismount?
Oh, no.
Oh, what was that? Oh, thank God.
3 actual all squads rally up in green smoke. Index.
Yellow, green, green.
Index.
Is it turning off this end?
Three times back.
My favorite color is orange.
It sometimes doesn't turn